Hello and welcome. My name is Janine Washington, and I am going to be talking to you about how wisdom helps us hear God's voice. If you have clicked on this video, I am going to present a couple of pointers and get us to be thinking about our relationship with God and stillness and listening, really truly hearing His voice. So it is a common question to ask, how can I hear God's voice? In a world full of noise and opinions and distractions and pressure, it's easy to feel like God is silent. But Proverbs gives us a different picture. It shows us that hearing God is not just about moments of revelation, it's about becoming the kind of person who's ready to listen. So let's look at a couple of scriptures. Proverbs chapter 2, verse 2 through 6. Turn your ear to wisdom, for the Lord gives wisdom. And Proverbs 1, verse 23. If you turn at my reproof, I will pour out my spirit. These verses show that God's voice and wisdom are deeply connected. Wisdom is not just knowledge. It's not just about being smart or making good decisions. It's God's truth applied in everyday life, in our speech, our choices, and how we treat others. So, just how do we hear Him more clearly? First, we slow down. Stillness creates space to hear. Second, we obey. Hearing God is not just about getting answers, it's about aligning our hearts. And third, we stay rooted. The more time we spend in Scripture, the more familiar His voice becomes. So if you truly want to hear God better, if you've been struggling to hear from God, maybe the first step is to ask, am I walking in His wisdom? Wisdom trains our ears to recognize what is truly from God. And here's my final encouragement. Wisdom is not abstract. It is deeply personal. It sharpens our spiritual hearing. It softens our hearts. And through it, God makes His voice known. Wisdom helps us hear. The question is, are you listening? So let's reflect together. If this stirred something in you, share a proverb that helped you hear God's voice more clearly. Let's grow in wisdom together. God bless you.